In this video, we'll see how to make a very simple and delicious cookie and cream cake. Let's get started. For this recipe, we need one big packet of Oreo vanilla cookies. So this is 120 gram by weight and has 12 cookies. You can use the Oreo cookies which has chocolate cream inside, just that the top of your cake, that is the icing, would be brown in color. Separate the cream and the cookies. To this cream, add 3 to 4 teaspoon oil. So we need total 3 to 4 teaspoon. It's very important to use any flavorless or odorless oil. You can use refined or any oil which does not have a strong taste or smell. Now add 2 tablespoon milk powder. If you are using the chocolate cream Oreo cookies, then you need to add cocoa powder here. You can adjust the amount of oil. Like I said, it's important to add flavorless, odorless oil. Otherwise your frosting would not be tasty. You can use refined oil. To heat the Kadhai or pan or pressure cooker setup, put some salt, place a stand and at medium flame preheat this for 10 minutes. Take half cup plus 2 additional tablespoon milk in a bowl. So the measuring cups and spoons I have has 1 cup equal to 240 ml. Now take 1/4 cup cooking oil or melted butter. Do not use peanut, coconut or extra virgin olive oil. Give this a mix. Add 3/4 cup powdered sugar. This is regular sugar powdered in a mixer grinder and then measured. Sift together 1 cup all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda. Sift little at a time and then mix the batter. Make sure that you do not overmix the batter just until you remove the lumps. It's better to use a hand whisk. I always prefer using a hand whisk because it's easy and it doesn't take a lot of time. Now add 2 teaspoon vinegar or lemon juice. It reacts with the soda and makes the eggless cakes fluffy. Before adding to the mold, add 8 to 9 cookies. Just crush them and add to the batter. So this is from the remaining cookies which we had kept aside. I'm using 7-inch cake tin which I have lined with butter paper, but you can also use round cake mold of 6 or 6.5 inch diameter, just that your cake would be a little taller. You can see the OTG or convection instructions on the screen, so you can follow them to make this cake in your OTG or convection. My pan has been preheating and now it's time to put this cake mold inside. You need to cook this cake at medium flame for 10 minutes and then 35 to 40 minutes for the rest of the time at low flame. And it's important that you check your cake before you take it out. If it's still not done in the center, you need to keep it or cook it, bake it for a little longer time. Whether you use butter paper or not, it's very important to let the cake cool down. Otherwise, you might end up breaking it while demolding. If possible, please use butter paper because it becomes really easy to take the cake out of the mold and it stays just in shape perfect. So the cake has cooled down and now it's time to frost it. You can see the texture, and yes, after baking and after being in the batter, the Oreo cookie pieces become moist just like cake. They do not remain crispy or hard at all. Now spread the prepared Oreo cream frosting on this cake. You will see tiny bits of Oreo cookie pieces in this frosting, but that's okay. Just make random design and then divide this cake into the size of pieces you want. If you want, you can also add sugar syrup or simple syrup to the cake before applying the frosting, like I do in my many other cakes. And finally decorate with some quarters of Oreo cookies like this. Or you can be creative and decorate the cake the way you want. It's a very simple cake and looks beautiful, and the Oreo cookies become really moist and soft in the center. Give this recipe a try and enjoy!